Processing complete. Begin upload.
これはまずい。このままじゃ。かの厄災と呼ばれる争いによって旧世界が破壊されてから200年以上もの時が流れた。
In the aftermath of a global catastrophe, humanity faced a dire choice: adapt or perish. Under the guidance of the Supreme Directorate, the survivors turned to advanced nanotechnology to ensure their survival. This technology allowed them to separate their souls from their physical bodies, uploading their consciousness into a massive virtual network known as Gaia. Within this digital realm, life and civilization could continue, unbound by the constraints of a ravaged physical world. To maintain stability and meet tight development deadlines, Gaia recreated a version of Earth from the year 2100. The 10 regions that had once been the battlegrounds of a catastrophic war were now reshaped into distinct domains called Sapphire Zones. These zones were meticulously designed to reflect the diversity and complexity of the pre-war era. As the generation passed within Gaia, the inhabitants, now so-called digital consciousness, began to lose their memories of the old world and the true region of their existence. They adapted to the rules and norms established by Gaia, living as if their virtual reality had always been their true home. But even a carefully crafted virtual paradise has its vulnerabilities. Gaia faced a growing threat: monstrous entities known as Visbane. These creatures emerged from Gaia's deepest data layers, wreaking havoc on the structures humanity had painstakingly built. Their activity caused ruptures between source and surface layers of Gaia, leading to devastating disasters called quakes. To fight this menace, Gaia's self-maintenance system evolved into human-like entities capable of direct action. These beings, called modifiers, were personifications of deities of the old world's culture and mythologies, and possessed extraordinary abilities to intervene in the combat against the Visbane. Under the Supreme Directorate's guidance, the legendary Odin led the charge along with other modifiers. Together, they formed Aether Gazer, an organization dedicated to protecting civilization and maintaining the balance of their virtual world. Operating under the guise of an investment company, the modifiers seamlessly integrated into society. While they appeared to live as ordinary citizens, they remained ever vigilant, using their authority and abilities to fight against the threats that could strike at any moment. In this fragile harmony between peace and danger, the modifiers continued their mission to preserve the virtual civilization and ensure humanity's survival.
ここには誰もいないよ、アドミンさん。みんな避難してくれて本当によかった。こっちもいないよ。てか、この車両かなりボロボロなんだけど。それじゃあ今回の揺れってベインクエイクじゃなかったのかな。この音は。
In the command room of Aether Gazer, Baldur addressed a critical issue. A Behemoth-class Visbane had escaped into the Source Layer, threatening the stability of the world's planar barriers. Vertande and Zenkibo, despite their inexperience, stepped forward to pursue the creature, driven by their duty to protect others. With the Administrator's approval, Baldur dispatched the rookies relying on the Mimi's system for guidance, and Poseidon's backup to ensure their safety. Within the unstable Source Layer, Vertande and Zenkibo faced the Behemoth, a massive, jet-black beast that struck with overwhelming force. As they struggled, Poseidon arrived just in time to assist. Together the trio fought valiantly, leveraging the teamwork and resilience to overpower the creature. Finally, the Behemoth was neutralized, and the threat to the Source Layer was averted. After the mission, Baldur expressed relief and pride in the team's performance, acknowledging their quick thinking and bravery under intense pressure. The challenging operation had successfully been completed, sparing the Source Layer from further destruction. However, a lingering presence in the command room caught her attention.
で、いつからいたの?
Shu, the team's enigmatic leader, who had been quietly observing the mission unfold from the shadows. Later, Shu approached the administrator and initiated a profound conversation.
だからこそ、どんな事情があるにせよ、ビスベインの殲滅というのは、ガイアが私たちに与えてくれた最も大切な存在意義なんです。
She spoke of the modifiers, entities created with human-like emotions but bound by a singular purpose, to eliminate the Visbane and preserve the world's balance. Shu explained that their emotions were not inherent, but designed as tools to counteract the corrupting nature of the Visbane. This design left them in a peculiar position, living among humans, yet fundamentally different from them. Listening intently, the administrator reflected on the weight of the leadership and the fine line between duty and humanity. Shu offered no direct answers, emphasizing that finding meaning in their roles was a personal journey. The administrator realized that leading the modifiers required not only strategic skill, but also a deep understanding of their shared struggle, a delicate balance of purpose, emotion and identity in a continuous fight for survival.